Welcome to this video. Today we're at Atlantis The Royal in Dubai, in UAE, and we're eating at the Gastronomy restaurant, a buffet, one of the best buffet restaurants in the world. And so it's located here in the Atlantis Royal. We've driven and we've got free valet parking, so we've pulled up to the entrance. So, yeah, we're amongst some very wealthy people, got some beautiful Ferraris, Rolls Royces, Lamborghinis, and they've taken our little Hyundai away. Free valet parking if you have a dining reservation here. So it's our first time at this hotel. We're going to head inside, locate the restaurant, and we're going to show you the whole buffet and what it entails. And we're going to fill our tummies with some delicious food. Wow, so we've got flames and water in the lobby area. This is very bougie, as bougie as you get. So I think it's worth the dining reservation just to come and visit this stunning place. So if you're dining at Gastronomy, it's just a right as you head through the reception, past Louis Vuitton, down this gorgeous walkway. So we are, we've located Gastronomy, and I think we've just got to go up one flight of stairs to get to the main check-in. So you make your way up those stairs and you find yourself within the restaurant to see all the different stations. It's massive, it's the whole this floor. You can choose to sit indoors or outdoors too, so it's an even bigger area outside. So we've chosen to sit indoors just because of the heat. It's still quite warm at this time of day. Of Gastronomy here, it's absolutely beautiful. It's a real vast open area. It's much bigger than we expected, but the tables are nicely spaced out, you're not on top of each other, and it's sort of divided into different sections, so like the bakery, the grill. So I'm going to walk you through each one and we'll just show you all there is to offer. I won't cut too much because I just want to give you the feel of the restaurant. See through that big window, we've got views of the fountains and the sea and the palm itself. Tables are lovely. It's very stylish in here, modern. So we come to our first area, which is the noodle bar, I believe it is. So we've got a selection of cheeses, nicely in triangles, gluten-free pita bread, chutneys. We've got this sort of pasta array, which is quite cool. So yeah, this is the section where you're going to find some really nice dishes that are sort of noodle inspired. So we've got some Korean fried chicken. Yeah, it is the noodle bar. I'm just looking around whilst I was talking. And this is a bit of a soup station. The guys will sort you out some noodles and soups. On this side, got some beef rendang, fried wonton, steamed bok choy with mushrooms, and some sort of topping sides, condiments. And we walk through to the pizzeria. So all the pizzas are made fresh in the fire oven. I've already sampled these and they're delicious. Hello, how are you? Got sweet corn and nuja, mushroom, margarita, squash and bacon, pepperoni. And next we'll move to the seafood station. Some of the freshest seafood you're gonna get. So we've got chefs preparing stuff, handing it over, look at that. Fantastic. So we've got pickled fennel, topping sides, condiment things there, grilled salmon teriyaki. Sort of move to the end just with everybody. So we've got smoked salmon, cream cheese, capers, lemon wedges, and brioche. So they're sort of serving it up fresh off the grill, we see there. To some of the bits, you just tell them what you want, and they're sorting it fresh straight off for you. So yeah, grilled salmon teriyaki, fish masala, and find some really large prawns over in the middle. And we'll walk to this side, and we've got some sushi. So again, it's all being freshly prepared by the chefs behind the counter. Spicy tuna roll, salmon volcano roll, California roll. And we got wasabi, pickled ginger, soy sauce, pickled ginger rather. And look at all these. I mean, the colours, it's incredible, the smells are lovely. And we've got poached lobster. I mean, that's impressive on its own. Poached mussel, scallops, poached prawns, poached clams. Just very impressive, really well put together. So we'll keep moving around. We'll head over to the greens and the grill area. So this section is the grill. So it's going to be where you find most of your grilled meats and grilled vegetables. So we've got roasted veggie carrots, the most delicious mashed potatoes, already had them. Beetroot, look out. Thank you so much. And corn, ratatouille, truffled celeriac, smoked sweet potato, chilli and garlic savoy cabbage, roasted pumpkin, okra stew. Absolutely delicious. And let's go show you the meats now. So you can put together a bit of a roast here. So we got veal jus, Yorkshire puddings. We got smoked beef tomahawk, chicken, and skewers, and roasted chickens. And we've got ribs and beef and skewers, and then toppings as well and sides. Next up, we've got the greens section. This is where you're going to find some of your curries and the sort of Asian dishes. So we've got vegetable dumplings,
barbecue chicken,
barbecue chicken.
Some barbecue chicken, sir. This is surprise kimchi. The yellow one is truffle chicken.
Fantastic. And we've got soy sauce, chili oil, different oils, hoisin sauce, and different chutneys. And curry-wise, what have we got? Mutton kasari biryani, chicken kadahi, paneer makhani, dal tadka, and some basmati rice. Got poppadoms, dokla. I don't want to butcher any of the names of these dishes, but they all look fantastic. Bindi bhaja. And dahi balhar too. And continuing from there, make our way to the orchard. This is where you're going to find your salads, so all these freshly put together tzatziki, black olive, stuffed vine leaves, freekeh salad. Wow, all so fresh, vibrant and colourful, all the food. And sort of having sampled some of it already, although it is a buffet, it's fresh and it's tasty if you was ordering it as sort of a seated restaurant, you know, off a menu. Hello, how are you? Delicious. So it's sweet corn, and Oliver, our lad, was after some cucumber. It wasn't on here, but the fella went behind and fetched some, freshly chopped it up for him and gave it him. You know, it's not here, so that's a fantastic touch. Roasted cauliflower, sun-dried tomatoes, croutons, got cherry tomatoes, watermelon radish. Wow, just the fragrances here. You see how it's sort of decorated. I mean, look at that. Unbelievable. Then we've got these stations over here, not spotted these yet. So all these dressings in these sort of large fancy dispensers. So we've got saffron dressing, fig and pomegranate, beetroot, balsamic, miso and ginger. Delicious. Yeah, you see the ambience here. So it's just a beautiful place to be. So now the sun's setting a bit, you get the view of the skyline too, the skyscrapers across the water. And also in here we've got a coffee bar, so you can sit, grab yourself a coffee. Got the barista there. How fancy is that? And then look out onto these beautiful views of the Arabic Sea. The next section to show you is the bakery. So let's explore this. Oh wow, lovely. So we've got all different selection of breads. So multigrain roll, tiger roll. Coming in this section we've got dates, pistachio, basma. These delicious fancies. Date mamoul, stuffed dates, pecan, pistachio, hazelnut baklava. Very, very intricate. Obviously a lot of time going into making these. Some of the names I'm not going to try and pronounce as not to sound silly, but they look absolutely delicious. And we'll move over to this section. So we've got dates pudding, pecan cobbler, vanilla custard, and got some fantastic little cakes here. Lemon pound cake, pistachio pound cake, looks potentially chocolate caramel on it. Fresh fruits, raspberry tart, cookie, blueberry tart. I've got wow, how delicate are these? So exotic coconut, vanilla Saint Honore, raspberry cheesecake, pistachio tart, strawberry basil tart. Wow, they look very fancy. I think this is just more of the same that we've looked at. Just waiting to go out. How delicious do these desserts look? You see the bread being freshly baked in the background. And we'll move around to this little section. I think there's still more desserts. Ah, here we go, found the chocolate. So all different selection of chocolates. Broken dark chocolate sea salt, broken milk chocolate hazelnut, cashew, broken white chocolate pistachio cranberry, peanut, Draghi's, milk chocolate apricot. Wow. And these little chocolate pots. Pot de creme, chocolate mousse granola, chocolate trifle, Arabic coffee tiramisu. And then this is your dipping chocolate. So you get marshmallows, chocolate financier, chocolate madeleines, brownies, and you can dip it in this molten chocolate. So you got dark milk chocolate with nuts, milk chocolate and white chocolate. And you got some cocktail sticks or sticks to pop them on and dip away. Very excited for that. And this side is your ice cream parlour. That's where we got one large pistachio cookie. So all different selection of cones, small, chocolate with sprinkles larger, and then selection of ice creams, everything, coconut sorbet, strawberry, caramel, mango, all very delicious, no doubt. I'm going to have to bring Oliver as soon as I finish filming this. Then all these sweeties for toppings, strawberry jellies, cola gummies, incredible. And then a load of toppings to go on them as well. And this section's the All-American, and I think this is potentially the bar. So it's where waiters are fetching drinks, which you can grab a seat, have a drink at the bar too. Service has been fantastic from our waiter. So straight away you get a sort of jug of water when you're seated, and then you get your red menu, which is your drinks. But yeah, see how much space there is. So we're not at peak time yet, I believe, but plenty of space. I mean, each sort of area is decorated differently too. And it's just impeccable. I don't think there's any other word to describe it in here. It's just astounding. Just the decor, the food, the atmosphere, the service, and the setting really. The Atlantis Royal. It's just wonderful. Very, very impressed. So from the bakery and the desserts, the next section we have is the deli. So that's located around this side. So we see above the deli. And heading in here, we've got the most lovely deli counter with different cheeses. So we've got Lincolnshire poacher, Stilton blue, wife of Bath, Rachel. And I'm sorry if I'm again butchering names, but there's just so much here. All these different cheeses you can just select and have been cut up for you. So around to the other side. We've got a selection of cold meats, a beef chorizo, foie gras chicken and terrine, beef salami, wagyu copper. Okay, there's beef pastrami, delicious. And we've got preserved pear paste, quince paste, fig jam, plum chutney. On the other side to that, we've got smoked pink kraut, roasted eggplant, bocconcini, again the names, roasted beetroot, sun-dried tomato, Arabic pickles. It's all really fresh and vibrant and they look delicious. Balsamic onions, chimichurri grilled olives. It's fantastic. So that's the deli, and that's just such a unique thing to have in a buffet, just the ability to go up and have freshly cut cheese and meats served to you. And then we've got a honey station. It's a honeycomb, different kinds, saffron honey, vanilla honey, truffle honey, lemon honey. And if we nip outside, I'm sure I've spotted a couple other little bits that aren't contained within the stations. So just again, just walking around. Although there's quite a few people here now, it doesn't feel too busy. It's not too overwhelming at the stations. So yeah, we've got some brioche Nuja cheese. And that's being cooked fresh in the ovens at the back. We see the loaves too. Well, that's it now. I've covered all the stations, so I just wanted to give you one last final walk around of all the areas, just to show you where everything is in relation to what I've shown you. So that's the entrance stairs where you arrive. That's the seafood station. Over to our right is the Noodle Bar Pizzeria. So continuing round, I've shown you this section now where it's all been freshly prepared. The oysters, the lobsters, incredible. And we've got the greens section, and up in the distance is the orchard for the fresh fruits and salads. Here's the grill station. The vineyard is sort of a seating area. More of the grill. And to our right here is the deli with all the cheese and cold meats. And then straight ahead is a bakery. So that's a full overview of the whole of gastronomy. I thought I'd show you the outside seating terrace area, just to experience some of the fantastic views you get from here. So you can choose when you arrive whether you're seated inside or out. There's some big fans, but it is still very warm even at this time of night. We're looking at 8 o'clock at night now. Got a beautiful view of the Royal. You can see out onto all the palm trees. The fountain show is just below us there. But then the signature view is that skyline of Dubai. And how utterly fantastic is that? So to have a table out here, if it was just a little bit cooler, I think it'd be perfect. But yeah, and there's all lounge furniture here too. But I just mean, look at that. Unbelievable. What a view. And then looking back at the hotel, it's spectacular. Absolutely beautiful. And one of the last things to cover is the dress code. So there is one stipulated on the website and when you book. However, we have seen people dress in all sorts of manner of ways, from sliders and shorts to football tops, all the way up to ball gowns and suits and everything. So I don't think they're enforcing the dress code too much. But obviously for such a beautiful restaurant like this, it's every reason to make an effort and look nice like we have today. So we've enjoyed it, and it's fabulous, and I think the occasion warrants looking as smart as the place looks too. And there we go, we're finished with our absolutely delicious meal at Gastronomy. I think that could be the best meal I've ever eaten at any restaurant, buffet or otherwise. It was delicious. And everyone gave Oliver a high five because everyone was so friendly. Well, these are the stairs we used to go up, but the actual proper entrance is here through this door. When you go up those escalators, we've just come down. Right, so there we go. What did we think, guys, of that meal?
Incredible!
Oh my God.
Incredible!
It was amazing. The most delicious meal.
Insane.
If any one of those plates I had was just served to me as a restaurant as like the only thing, I'd think it was amazing. But to have it all as a buffet, the quality, the service, like the taste of the food was just as good as anything you get anywhere. Like that is hands down the best meal I've ever had.
I think it's the best restaurant I've ever been to in my life.
Definitely. The setting, it's just so unbelievably lovely, the setting. I mean, obviously you saw it all, and yeah, blown away. If you come into Dubai, I'd factor in this is a place to stop by and have a meal, because the experience is mind-blowing. I mean, we discovered it through watching little videos on Instagram and stuff, and that does not do it justice. Like, this place is just off the scale. So that meal set us back. It was £200 for 2 adults, a child, and we had 4 soft drinks altogether with service charge and the taxes, etc. So it's not a cheap meal by any means, and you wouldn't expect it to be with the quality and what you're getting there, because every single one of those ingredients and bits of food you're getting off that buffet is top quality. It's delicious. So yeah, and then obviously when you're at this beautiful location in Atlantis The Royal, you've just got to explore and make the most of it too. And of course, if you're at Atlantis The Royal, definitely come out the back and experience the fountain show and the beautiful setting here. So I think that's going to do it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, because we've enjoyed this meal like no other I've ever had in our lives. 100% recommend it. Make sure you come here if you're in Dubai and want to experience something that's going to blow your mind. But if it's been useful, drop us a little like on the video, it really does help us. And if you want to see more videos like this, we've got lots of other Dubai content up on the channel, from our little outings and our hotel, not quite nice as this, but yeah, and subscribe if you want to see more travel and fun stuff. So thanks again for watching, we'll see you in the next video.